Have you ever wondered how ballet, one of the most elegant and disciplined forms of dance, came into existence? Well, let's dive into the captivating world of ballet and discover its intriguing origins. Imagine we're stepping back in time to the Italian Renaissance courts of the 15th century. The air is filled with the rich scent of art and culture, and an intriguing new dance form is beginning to take shape. This was the birthplace of ballet, its cradle, if you will. Born out of the Italian Renaissance court's passion for grandeur and spectacle, ballet was initially a dance interpretation of fencing. Quite a far cry from the graceful pirouettes and arabesques we associate with ballet today, isn't it? As the Renaissance spirit spread across Europe, so did the fascination for this novel dance form. When Catherine de' Medici, an Italian noblewoman and an avid patron of the arts, married the French King Henry II, she brought this intriguing dance form with her to the French court. It was in France that ballet was honed, refined, and developed into the concert dance form we recognize today. But the evolution of ballet didn't stop there. Oh no, it was just getting started. The dance form was soon to take another significant leap, this time further east to Russia. The Russian influence on ballet was profound, bringing about changes that would forever alter the face of ballet. But we'll delve deeper into that in the upcoming scenes. For now, let's marvel at the journey ballet has taken. From the Italian Renaissance courts to the grand stages worldwide, its evolution is truly fascinating. This court dance, which originated as a form of entertainment for nobility, has evolved into a worldwide phenomenon. And that, my friends, is just the tip of the ballet iceberg. Stay tuned as we pirouette our way through the captivating history of ballet. The journey of ballet, as we know it today, began in the royal courts of the Italian Renaissance. Ballet, a word borrowed from the Italian balletto, meaning little dance, was born during the 15th and 16th centuries. It was a period of cultural rebirth, an era where art, literature, and science flourished. And so did the early forms of ballet. The dances were performed in grand ballrooms by nobles and aristocrats as a part of the elaborate court festivities. The early form of ballet wasn't quite like what we see today. It was a blend of dances, poetry, music, and most often a celebration of a political or personal event. The performers wore extravagant costumes, bejeweled masks, and heavy headdresses. They moved gracefully, their steps intricately choreographed to the rhythm of the live orchestra. One key figure who played a significant role in promoting ballet was Catherine de' Medici, a member of the influential Medici family from Florence, Italy. When she married Henry II, the future King of France, she brought with her the Italian culture and arts, including ballet. Catherine was a great patron of the arts, and she used ballet performances as a tool of political diplomacy. In France, ballet was further developed and refined. It became a professional art form with its own set of rules and techniques. The court ballet, known as ballet de cour, was a grand spectacle that combined dance, music, poetry, and set design. The performers were no longer just nobles, but trained dancers. Among the most famous ballets of this period was the Ballet Comique de la Reine, performed in 1581 at the court of Catherine de' Medici. It is considered the first ballet de cour and the first ballet for which a complete score has survived. From these humble beginnings, ballet stepped into the limelight of French royal courts. The elegance and sophistication of ballet captured the imagination of the French royalty, and it soon became an integral part of their court culture. And from there, it was only a matter of time before ballet pirouetted its way into the hearts of audiences around the world. The French royal court played a pivotal role in the evolution of ballet. A courtly dance of Italian origin, ballet was swept into the heart of French culture by the Sun King himself, Louis XIV. His passion for dance was more than just a royal hobby. It was a statement of power and control, a symbol of the grandeur of his reign. Louis XIV's influence on ballet cannot be overstated. An accomplished dancer, he performed in numerous court ballets during his reign, often taking on roles that highlighted his power and majesty. But his contributions to ballet were not confined to his performances. He also established the first professional dance school, the Académie Royale de Danse, in 1661. This academy was a turning point in the history of ballet, as it established dance as a professional discipline, separate from the courtly entertainment it had previously been. The Académie Royale de Danse focused on training professional dancers, a new concept at the time. It standardized the 5 positions of the feet, a fundamental aspect of ballet technique that remains unchanged to this day. Furthermore, it was here that ballet began to develop its own language, a system of notations that allowed choreographers to record and reproduce dances. This was a significant advancement, as it allowed ballet to be shared and taught consistently across time and space. In the years following the establishment of the academy, ballet moved from the court to the stage, making it accessible to a wider audience. This transition was largely due to Jean-Baptiste Lully, a composer and dancer, who introduced ballet to the Paris Opera. His ballets, often featuring elaborate sets and costumes, were a far cry from the intimate court performances of the past. As ballet moved from the court to the stage, a new era of dance was ushered in. The French influence on ballet was profound and lasting, shaping it into the art form we know and love today. The legacy of the French royal court lives on in every plie, every pirouette, every grand jet, reminding us that ballet is indeed an art fit for kings. In the 19th century, ballet found a new home in Russia. From the imperial courts to the grand theaters, the art form was embraced with fervor and enthusiasm. It was a time of transformation and innovation, a period that saw Russian ballet emerge as the new standard bearer in the world of dance. Russian ballet masters took the foundation laid by their French and Italian counterparts and built upon it, introducing new techniques and redefining the art form. One such technique was the point technique, a breathtaking display of grace and balance that has come to symbolize ballet itself. This technique allowed dancers to appear weightless, as if floating on air, and added an ethereal quality to performances. But the Russian contribution to ballet extends beyond techniques. It's in the creation of timeless classical ballets that Russia truly stamped its authority. Take, for instance, Swan Lake and the Nutcracker. These ballets, with their intricate choreography and hauntingly beautiful music, have captivated audiences for generations. They are the epitome of Russian ballet, grand, dramatic, and deeply emotive. Now let's delve into the nuances that set Russian ballet apart from the rest. Russian ballet is characterized by its precision and intricacy. Every movement, every gesture is executed with exactitude and purpose. Moreover, Russian ballet places a strong emphasis on storytelling. It's not just about the dance, it's about the narrative that unfolds through the dance. This narrative element is complemented by the grandeur of Russian ballet. Lavish sets, extravagant costumes, and spectacular stage effects create a visual spectacle that is as enthralling as the dance itself. This combination of storytelling and spectacle is what makes Russian ballet unique, and it's what continues to draw audiences in, even today. In the world of ballet, Russia has not just been a participant, but a trailblazer. It has shaped and influenced the art form in ways that continue to resonate. Russian ballet, with its unique style and iconic productions, has left an indelible mark on the world of dance. From its royal origins to the global stage, ballet has come a long way. This art form, once confined to the courts of kings and queens, has pirouetted its way into the hearts of people across the globe. Ballet has not only spread geographically, but it has also transformed, with each culture adding its own unique flavor and interpretation. In Asia, for instance, ballet has been integrated with traditional dance forms to create a fusion that is both familiar and new. China's national ballet, for instance, has successfully combined elements of classical ballet with Chinese opera, creating a unique and visually stunning performance style. Across the Atlantic in America, ballet has been influenced by the dynamism and diversity of the nation. American ballet is often characterized by its athleticism and energy, a departure from the more reserved and formal European style. It's no surprise that the United States is home to some of the world's leading ballet companies, including the American Ballet Theatre and the New York City Ballet. In Africa, ballet has been embraced and adapted in exciting ways. South Africa's Joburg Ballet, for example, is one of the foremost professional ballet companies on the continent, performing both classical and contemporary works with a distinctly African touch. And let's not forget about contemporary ballet. This genre, which emerged in the late 20th century, combines elements of classical ballet with modern dance techniques. Companies like the Netherlands Dance Theatre and the Wayne McGregor Company are pushing the boundaries of what ballet can be, challenging traditional norms and exploring new forms of movement. Despite these regional differences, all forms of ballet share a common language of expression. They all strive to tell stories, to evoke emotions, and to create beauty through movement. Ballet continues to evolve, but its essence remains the same. It's a testament to the power of this art form that ballet has been able to adapt, evolve, and thrive in diverse cultures and societies around the world. Despite its evolution, the discipline, elegance, and beauty of ballet remain unchanged, enchanting audiences worldwide. So, what have we learned about the mesmerizing world of ballet? Our journey began with an exploration of the intrigue that surrounds ballet. We discovered that this beautiful and expressive art form has its roots in the Italian Renaissance courts of the 15th and 16th centuries. It was here that ballet was born, initially as a form of entertainment for royal events and celebrations. As we moved forward in time, we encountered the profound influence of the French. It was in the grand courts of Louis XIV, the Sun King himself, that ballet was formalized and professionalized. The French brought us the 5 fundamental positions of the feet, the establishment of the first ballet school, and the introduction of ballet terms that are still used today. Our journey then took us to the frosty landscapes of Russia, where we found a deep love and respect for ballet. It was the Russian mastery that brought us the dramatic narratives, the iconic characters, and the breathtaking leaps and lifts that we associate with ballet today. The Russians transformed ballet into a powerful storytelling medium and pushed the boundaries of what was physically possible for ballet dancers. In our modern times, ballet continues to evolve and adapt, reflecting the societies and cultures in which it is performed. Yet, the influence of its history remains apparent. The differences between world ballet and Russian ballet, for instance, are a testament to the unique paths that ballet has taken in different parts of the world. While world ballet tends to focus on innovation and contemporary themes, Russian ballet maintains a deep reverence for tradition and classical technique. So there you have it. Ballet is not just a dance, it's a living, breathing narrative, a testament to human creativity and resilience. It's a physical language that speaks of passion, discipline, and the ceaseless pursuit of beauty and perfection. The next time you watch a ballet performance, remember the centuries of history, tradition, and evolution that have shaped every graceful movement.